Hi guys, how you doing? I realize that I have the same hook all the time, meaning I address you and I say, hi guys. It'd be really funny if one of you made a video of me saying hi guys across my 34 YouTube videos that I've given to you. Now listen, I know this is a long list, so I'm just going to walk you through it. Okay, here we go. So today is Thursday, about 1 o'clock. You have the rest of today, all class tomorrow, and after class tomorrow to get all these things done. Okay, because I'm not going to be here in the building tomorrow, Friday. I will have a sub here. Okay, so the list in order of priority here. Number 1, if you haven't finished your Greek Gods and Goddesses project, you need to make it happen. According to my notes, 16 of you haven't handed it in, but some of you are just not handing it in. It's not about you not being done. So you need to somehow write yourself a note to get it done and get it to me. If you are in cohort B, you can just bring it into the classroom and put it in the drawers in my class, or give it to Miss Carr, who is my sub tomorrow. If you're cohort A, the expectation is you're handing it to me bright and early Monday morning before we play Kahoot. That's number 1 on this list. Number 2 is you need to read chapter 8, something very pivotal, meaning important, happens to Percy in chapter 8. So make sure you read that. It's the Capture the Flag chapter. Number 3, I messed up my order. Hold on, here we go. Okay. So number 2 is to, look at that, listen to chapter 8. And number 3 is going to be to color the map, okay? If you're cohort A, the map needs to get done for Monday. Remember, when you are coloring your map, here's my map, okay? I'm almost done with my map. I spent some time yesterday doing it. It takes a long time, but it's like kind of mindless, right? So again, the expectation is you're coloring the map with all your colored pencils. You have on your Chromebook the map called up, because the map is interactive. So anytime you're like, the amphitheater, you're putting your cursor at the amphitheater and you're being like, what's happening here? And you're reading the text that they give you about that particular thing. Okay, so you're going to bring it in and it's going to look like this. Cohort A, this is due on Monday. Cohort B, it's due next Thursday. And we're into March. Can you believe it? We're into March. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to cut out some of the border, glue it onto a piece of construction paper, and get them laminated. So that is, and we're going to do more, I think, paper stuff, because you're responding better to that than other things, actually. Okay. If for some reason you were not here, this is explained right here in the text. If for some reason you weren't here to get the map, right? You weren't here on your in-person days and you're not getting this from me tomorrow. I think there's only 2 of you in cohort B that weren't here today that could get it tomorrow if you come. You should just hand draw your map. On February 23rd of this week, you will see 3 student examples that you can look at. In years past, I've always had the kids draw their own maps on an 8.5 by 11, a regular piece of white paper. There is no reason you cannot just do that. Don't delay because you this thing got smushed in your backpack or you somehow lost it or misplaced it. Don't just sit here not doing it because you don't have that particular copy of the map. You can draw your own. Don't delay. It's going to take just as long. Don't worry about it. Okay? It's going to be smaller anyway. So that's number 3. That is coloring the map, making the map. Number 4 is looking at all of the definitions that are attached. If you scroll down here, these are the definitions for chapters 5 through 8. Technically, they're really only in chapters 5 through 6. There's 3 regular definitions, like regular words like metaphysical, pinnacle, prophecy are the only 3 regular definitions. The rest of them are mythology definitions, and they have pictures next to them. You're going to want to review those for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is that we're playing Kahoot in class on Monday, so you all must be logging in or showing up. Number 2 is that you're going to do an open book and open note Google Forms quiz Monday into Tuesday. And that will be on the, what's happening in chapters 5, 6, 7, and 8, as well as the definitions. So you want to review those. And then finally, you are going to read or listen to chapter 9. Okay. So all of these 5 things, technically 4, because most of you have done number 1, sorry. are going to be done. You're going to manage your own time across the next 2 days to get all these things done. Now, listen, again, it doesn't bother me if this kind of stuff pours into your weekend. That is kind of your business in terms of time management, but use your time well, right? If you're motivated to do the map and you're not motivated to do the reading yet, or you want to listen to the book while you're doing the map, have at it. But you have to sort of prioritize what you feel like you can get done to get it done in a timely manner sometimes. I know that this is a lot to put on you. One other thing I just want to mention in case you missed class before you go is that I don't have a good solution for the reader's notebook. I know it's not working well, and hopefully I will have a solution for you on Tuesday or Wednesday when we return to some form of writing about the lightning thief. But it is on my radar as a problem I have to solve, and if you have any solutions, I'm happy to hear about them. All right. Thanks for your time, guys. I hope you have a good, I'll miss you. I will miss you. So I won't see any of you tomorrow, Friday, but I will see you Monday to play Kahoot. And then the Google Forms quiz is basically the Kahoot you just played on Monday. All right. Have a good day. Thanks, guys.